What's going on, guys? Welcome to Basement Bar Beers, Beards, and BS. It's been a while, but things have been a little crazy. So, welcome to whatever episode I'm on. And I thought it was fitting for today, but you'll see what beer I'm drinking in just a minute. So, let me pull my chair up. So anyway, watching the Grand Tour, still one of my favorite shows. I started back at season 1. So, been kind of busy, did some horse trading. There's a coronavirus going around. No one's really going anywhere. I'm essential, so I'm still working because I work in an automotive company. So I'm essential, important, whatever that means. My wife is a teacher, so my kids and my wife, actually in the basement here, they've kind of set up a makeshift school for the basement. My wife still has to teach all her online students, and my kids have to do all their online classes. So she hasn't killed anybody yet, either one of my kids, so that's a good start. But let's update on the basement. A lot of progress. You've seen most of that wall. Most of this wall's kind of done now. You see these boards right here and down. Those are from a overestimated project at the Atlanta Braves Stadium. So thank you for donating those. Those are awesome. Reclaimed barn wood, they look beautiful. I got most of that wall done. I'll try to turn the camera so you can see. See, look how nice that looks. I still gotta put some outlets on that wall, or the plates, and get them all plugged in, but it's coming along nicely. What you can't see behind you is the basement is painted. I guess I should come around and spin the camera around so you guys can check it out. So we'll spin around this way. So, kind of the play area, door for a storage closet. Walls are done, we've painted a nice gray color. This is really just kind of hangout area. Like, we moved the video games and stuff upstairs. And then if you pan around this way, there's another room that goes back around there where, let's see if it'll move this far. Pool table is gonna go right here. In this area, we're gonna hang a pool light above it. We've got a kind of there's a ledge right here. You can kind of see where it's not painted. My buddy Ryan that's doing the bar top, he's gonna make a section of wood there, so we got a place to sit. We'll put some bar stools there. So if you're sitting playing pool, we'll have a TV over here on this wall. And then on that far side, this far side over here, there's gonna be a couch, and we'll probably put another projector over there. Just another place to kind of hang out. So back to the bar. Is that good? Maybe? I don't know. You can't ever tell. So without further ado, I'm grabbing a beer because I need one. So a few things. Today's episode is brought to you by Corona, not the virus, the beer, you bunch of idiots. So for those of you that aren't buying Corona because you're scared of the coronavirus, bunch of morons. I got me a frosty mug that a neighbor gave me. Some nice, cool German mugs. He had some he'd never used. So I'm gonna use that. I also did not think to get limes while I was at the store. So I got some lemon juice. Judge away. So let me get this cracking. So, cheers Corona. And I know this isn't right, but it's getting a little splash of it. We'll hear it bubbling. Move that away. So, I don't even know where to put that. Cheers. Ooh, that frosty mug is cold. So I normally drink, you guys know, IPAs and craft beer and local brews and microbreweries and places like that. And I've got my own favorite stuff. But because of the coronavirus, people have stopped buying Corona beer. They bought a shit ton of toilet paper, but they quit buying this beer, which is a perfectly good beer, just Mexican style cerveza. I usually drink these at the beach. They're fantastic. And if you like any of the Fast and Furious movies, you can have any brew you want, as long as it's Corona. Dom loves his Corona, so. It's just a good light beer. I can drink a couple of these. I don't know a whole lot about them other than they're made in Mexico. 12 ounces. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois. I don't know what the gravity is of these. It may be on the box that I got, but what are you guys doing while you're stuck at the house all day? A lot of restaurants are closed. A lot of restaurants are offering deliveries that have never offered delivery before. There are a lot of restaurants that have drive-thrus now that didn't normally have drive-thrus, but they figured out a way to make it happen. Chick-fil-A is always crushing it. I've never seen it move people through a drive-thru that fast, ever. We've got like 40 lines at the one near my work. There's like 40 cars trying to squeeze through. You're still in the drive-thru for less than 5 or 10 minutes. It's amazing to me. McDonald's, I went through your drive-thru the other day, and nothing I ordered was correct, and there was one person ahead of me in the whole line. On a Sunday, there was nobody there. Not one thing I ordered was correct, McDonald's. Can't figure that out. It's almost always wrong. And when I go to Chick-fil-A, it's never wrong. It's always a good experience, always a happy person. And if there is an issue, which I can't think I've ever had one. Oh, I take it back. One time, I had asked for, in the drive-thru, I'd asked for barbecue sauce. And I didn't get barbecue sauce in my bag. So I parked, I walked inside, and I said, hey, I asked for barbecue sauce in the drive-thru. They apologized and gave me a coupon for my next meal for free. I didn't ask for a free meal, I just needed the barbecue sauce. Whereas typically at McDonald's, if your food is ordered incorrectly and you walk inside and say, hey, this isn't right, they don't give a crap. Good luck even getting it made right the second time. But I've got friends that are jobless right now. I've got friends that don't know what they're going to do. Kind of scary times, and I'm very blessed and very lucky that I am still considered essential as much as I joke about it. So I don't take it lightly that my wife still has a job and I still have a job in this time. So very, very, very grateful for that. But I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and you're trying to stay away, keeping some social distancing. I probably should have been doing these more now that people are home and maybe could watch these, but it's just been weird and been crazy, and I just hadn't felt the nerve or hadn't felt the need to. So I've been working on the basement a little bit. I mean, as you can see, the walls are getting done. I got to do some trim and some paint, but it's coming along nicely. I've got a couple car projects I'm working on, but there's really not a whole lot else to say. This is going to be a nice short video. I'll be enjoying some Corona, which is a perfectly good. This is, just for the record, this is Corona Extra, what I consider regular Corona. At the grocery store, I don't know if they've quit making the Corona beers right now. If there are stores that either have a ton of them or they're sold out of them. The place near my house is mostly premium and mostly light Corona. I had to dig for the little extra, which I like better. And just for the record, this isn't lime, this is lemon juice, but it works okay. It was close enough. I realized as I was leaving the grocery store that I didn't have limes, and I had bought this, so I basically kicked myself in the nuts. And I was too lazy to go back in because I'd bought a bunch of beer and I really wanted to come home. So it totally good enough. But just a good beer. So I hope you guys have been doing well. I appreciate those of you who watch my videos. Sorry I hadn't posted up in a while. It's been crazy. I think I'm having another one. Cheers to you and yours, Corona. I'm sorry your name just happens to be Corona and so does the virus. It sucks for you guys, but I'm still enjoying your beer. Thank you guys very much. So until the next time on Basement Bar Beers, Beards, and BS, I hope you guys have a great time. Y'all stay safe, keep your distance, stay away from each other. Maybe tonight you can lay in a pile with your significant others, drink some Coronas, and watch Outbreak. Until the next beer, cheers. See you guys next time. Covered in Corona. It's really bright. I hope it wasn't that bright the whole time. Yeah. Bye.